Alright, time to see what La Bruja has here. In her cottage. The water can scorch my skin clean off if I'm not careful, but at least it'll clean things.
For centuries now, La Muerte and her shadow fishermen have taken the departed to their eternal home, the Underworld. A veil held together by 4 soul stones keeps the living and the dead in their worlds. Every day of the dead, La Muerte weakens the veil by separating these stones, allowing the departed to see their families once more. But tonight, the veil may have broken completely, for the shadow fishermen never appeared to the living, let alone mistake them for the dead. La Muerte has not intervened, which means the same force may have broken her control over the fishermen.
If this is true, what does it mean for the afterlife? What's the significance of this list?
I could go to the Underworld and recover the soul stones, but someone has stolen my pendulum and lens that can take me there.
The Bruja needs help. Are we actually going to access the Underworld? In desperate times, the scroll reveals the Underworld gates.
You found them! Perhaps you have some Bruja blood in you. Come, I shall show you Alma's true magic.
By all means, let's go. Oh, okay.
Generations of Brujas before me have hidden objects that open the Underworld gates for emergencies just like these.
Oh ho ho. Wait, I've seen that triangle.
These objects come from the Underworld, but they can only be located with an enchanted lens.
Seems reasonable. Oh.
Please, take it. The 4 ritual objects should be in here. I shall follow as soon as I'm rested. Those fishermen wore me out.
Cool. Well, at least I gave it a shot. All I need is a rope and I'll have a makeshift harness. These vines are strong enough for a rope. Sounds good. If the underworld object is here, I can't see it. Alright. Can't go that far without some safety rope. Yes, a very makeshift harness seems extremely safe. Without instructions, I can only guess what those symbols mean. The 3rd underworld item, it's stuck in the cliff. Oh, they have spears? It doesn't hurt, just feels so cold. Phew! I better hurry before they come back. That note showed the tablet needs to be broken apart. Divide the tablet into sections so that each contains a pair of different symbols. Press and drag to connect the lines between 2 outer dots. You can only use 5 lines. No. Ha! Parchment charm. Are you resting or are you not resting? Okay, I don't understand if I have the 4 items or not. I don't think so. Still have the lens, so clearly not. Find those ritual items will get us one step closer to the Underworld. No, Bruja's cottage is where I want to be. Okie dokie! Go to cliff. Why do you keep telling me I have something to do here then? Okay. Oh. Oh. They change. Hello. More of these two lines. Oh, it says can overlap. Seriously, I kept... Oh my god. Okay. So I'm not reading. Okay. It says can overlap. Well, that makes a whole lot of difference. Can overlap is very different from can't overlap. Thank goodness. Now this one didn't even have to overlap. What do you... What? Whatever. Ritual cellar. Passage to the Underworld must be here, like the parchment said. All plates on the right side of the book should display opposite markings to those on the left. Press a plate to choose between sets of markings. Okay. Guide. Oh. Okay, fine. No, wait. This one is apparently connected to this one. I keep thinking that the outer ones are connected and then the inner ones. They are not. There. That was so confusing. That's the order for arranging everything. 4 underworld gifts rest on the weave. Dust of the dead in the north. Reeds of the waters in the east. Feathers of rebirth on the west. Stone of the sun on the south. Oh well, we can get the collectibles I missed later. This must be where the weave goes.
You did it. Once I begin the spell, I shall need your help one last time. When the gateway opens, I shall enter while you stay here. Ready?
Day of the Dead teaches us that death is not all skull and bones. Flowers and statues on graves show that people believe it's a gateway to the afterlife. Still 2 left? The deceased loved ones are happy, safe, and warm there, their graves only stone. And it becomes crystal clear that death is nothing to be feared.
It's them! Quickly! We can't let them stop us!
True, we cannot. I thought we were supposed to stay here. The Underworld? What happened to the Bruja? Oh, maybe they threw us in.
Is useless. Spread out. She's here somewhere.
It's the head fisherman. He could be looking for me. Okay, I don't know if we ran into the Underworld, we were pushed into the Underworld. I don't know what happened, but I guess we're in the Underworld now. What? That's cool. Let's do it. Let's do it in the next episode. So thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see ya.